I'm Wayne Fithian, Agronomy Manager at Robseeco, and with me is Kip Rowe, Product Evaluation Lead, and we'd like to spend a little time talking to you about our Western Dryland Corn Project. Kip, tell us about our Western Dryland.
Our Western Dryland Corn Project is a project that we developed a couple years ago to test products west of Highway 83 from north to south, looking in areas that are usually less than 20-inch rainfall.
So let's talk a little bit about, we know where those plots are, let's talk a little bit about, how we go about, what we want to learn in those plots and how we're placing them.
Well, there's some main things we want to learn, and they fall into three different categories. We have early season, mid-season, and late season characteristics, agronomic characteristics that we want to look at. Early season, we're looking at emergence in, no-till, cold soils. Strip till is popular there. We're looking at vigor, how fast does it grow once it's up out of the ground.
Kind of how well it's dealing with all that residue.
Absolutely.
Most of these are no-till or strip till.
Very high residue areas. And then the uniformity, how well did it come out of the ground at the same time. As we know, that is an important characteristic for yield, and when we're judging that too.
Okay, so early season. Now mid-season, we're looking at...
Mid-season, we're looking for those drought characteristics, or starting to look for a lot of those drought characteristics where can the plant maintain its plant height under stress? Can it maintain its ear height under stress? Mm-hmm. And can it continue to grow and do what it needs to do under stress conditions? Some root lodging, things like that, we're also paying attention to.
Some hybrids might double ear, other hybrids might tiller and put an ear on a tiller. These are low population trials, so we see some tillering and double earing.
Yes.
How do you look at that?
So how we look at that is we have low populations. We do have an optional population density study that we've done, but a lot of these are lower populations, and we're measuring the degree to some of them can double ear. You'll start to see those shoots. Some of them will put 2 ears on, some will not, and we're trying to select those hybrids that do well under those low populations or that do well with double ear.
And in the end, harvest time, that's really the test. So how did they yield? How'd they stand? Did they hold on to their ears until we got there to harvest them? Kind of the whole adaptation through the season that you're looking at gets wrapped up at kind of the harvest time and the results that we see at harvest.
Correct. Yep. Those will be the main harvest time characteristics or agronomic characteristics that we're looking for.
Yeah, so that's Kip and Wayne, and we're talking to you about our Western Dryland Corn Project and what we're trying to learn about hybrids so that we can make the best recommendation on your farm.
For more information on the Western Dryland Corn Project and what we're trying to achieve, you can contact your local Robseeco representative.